Hey guys, it's your boy Zayat back for another video, and I know it's been a long time, lot of stuff happened, car crash, leg injury. I might make a video soon about what's actually happened really, but I can't be asked to get into it today. Leg is still healing, but I know it's been way too long to go without a video. Thanks to Justo M on Discord, maybe on YouTube. I haven't asked yet if he is on YouTube with that name. I'll put that in the ending and I'll message him. But Justo M on Discord, he's making the thumbnail. He has some great thumbnails I've seen him made. So yeah, honestly, it's been too long, so I don't even want to waste time on the intro. Usually I'll go say like, sub, hit the noti, but yeah, this intro's already 1 minute long. That's 1 minute of your time I'm wasting, so let's hop straight into this. What if Naruto had anti-magic? Naruto Uzumaki, hated by the village, the boy with no parents, the boy with something worse than a demon inside him. The day Naruto is born, the Nine-Tails ravages, I don't know how to say that word. The village like in canon, ravages the village like in canon. But when Minato tries to sell Kurama using the Reaper Death Seal, something else interferes. A black spark ignites in Naruto's infant body, a seal unlike anything on Earth. It's not in what's Kushina's village is called? Uzushio. Yeah, Uzushio. Something like that, Gokure Fuinjutsu. And it's not some science Konoha is developing. This is foreign. An ancient chaotic energy, not from chakra. It's anti-magic. Minato doesn't know it yet, but when he splits Kurama's chakra, the yin half goes to the Shinigami like normal, but the yang half, when it enters Naruto, it's devoured, destroyed, dispersed, gone by the black void that's inside Naruto's chest. And instead of the Reaper pulling his soul, Minato's soul, the god of death backs off like it's just got barked at a bigger So yeah, I wrote this before everything happened. So instead of the Reaper pulling his soul, the Shinigami, the Reaper, as I just said, backs off like it just got barked at by a bigger beast. Minato is terrified, Kushina is fading, but they both realise one thing: their son is a void, a monster. He's not the Jinchuriki of the Nine-Tails, he's the Jinchuriki of nothingness. Naruto, age 6. Naruto's childhood is brutal. People still hate him. Why? Because he doesn't have a normal chakra. He has a negative chakra, anti-chakra. Any time someone flares chakra too close to him, it suddenly starts unraveling, dissolving like smoke. Teachers avoid touching him. Well, I wonder why the teachers are touching him. I don't know why I wrote that. I have memory loss. Not too much though, but a bit. What's it called? So, he can't perform basic jutsu, not because he's untalented, because his body eats the chakra before it works. When he gets punched, his body auto-reacts, and the anti-magic armor flares like black flames. His enemy's chakra arms weaken. Like, let's say Hinata, let's say she knows how to do twin lion fists. Like, if she was to punch Naruto, which she would never do. I would never make Hinata hate Naruto. Don't go look at any of my other videos if you think that's true, okay? Okay, just trust. Let's say Hinata punches Naruto, the chakra around her hand just dissolves. And every time it happens, Naruto gets hungrier, stronger, weirder. Then one day, it explodes. Mizuki tells Naruto the truth about the Nine-Tails. But when he attacks him, because this is after he fails the test, obviously. But when he is... No. I messed up. Okay. No, so this happens earlier, I wrote. So this is a long... I wrote this ages ago. I think this is the first video I ever started writing, but I never just wrote it. So this is still by Naruto 6, by the way. Mizuki tells Naruto the truth about the Nine Tails, but when he attacks him with chakra-fueled shuriken, Naruto blocks it with his bare hands. The blade dissolves. The shuriken dissolves, and Naruto stands screaming like a banshee as lightning surges from him, 2 jagged blades forming from anti-magic. You know, like how Asta has his 2 blades, because this is basically just Naruto Asta reincarnation. Like how Asta has his 2 blades. I think it's 2. Don't guarantee that, because I have not watched Black Clover in ages. 2 blades. 2 jagged blades forming from anti-magic. He roars, voice layered with a demonic static. Then silent. Then slices Mizuki's chakra clean off his body. Iruka watches it in awe, not fear, awe. So then we get to beginning exams. Hiruzen gets involved. He realizes Naruto isn't just a chakra anomaly, he's a counter to chakra. The world runs on chakra, obviously. Shinobi are chakra, life is chakra. But Naruto, he's the natural predator. He passes the Genin exam, but he doesn't make a shadow clone he can't. He has anti-chakra. But, the examiners know who Naruto is, so they pass him. And Naruto gets promoted, not because of his anti-chakra, but because of his talent, Hiruzen says. But we all know, it's just so he can put Naruto with Kakashi, because Kakashi can probably hold on Naruto. Now we're at the Team 7 meeting. Kakashi meets Naruto and he instantly senses it. This boy isn't like the others. Naruto says something cocky like blah blah. And then Sasuke tries to show him up by doing a tiny fireball at Naruto's ear to get it burning, but obviously it just disperses because it went near Naruto. Sasuke stands there stunned, his chakra dispersed, and Naruto just smirks and Sasuke says, "I forgot about that." And Kakashi stares, and Sakura, she faints, for her beloved Sasuke, his attack didn't work. But there's someone watching from afar. A red eye gleams behind the trees, a black cloak. An organization that feeds on chakra, and now they found a boy who can erase it? That night Naruto sleeps, but his dream is different. A fiery demon with sharp teeth and a broken smile sits in chains. The Nine Tails, but its chains are fading. "You're no jailer, boy," it says. "You're a curse on chakra itself, and I want out before it wakes up." Naruto stares at the beast as another voice whispers from behind the veil. "Rise, Shadow Blade." A massive black sword crashes into the dreamscape, glowing with unholy runes. Naruto reaches for it. Cut to black. I was going to end the part here. Wow, can't believe I was going to end it here. This would be short. Nah, we got to keep going. So. Okay, yeah. Team 7. We're going to just skip to Team 7's first rank mission. We'll get back to what just happened later, guys. Escorting an alcoholic with no filter and a bounty on his head, Tazuna. Naruto's excited until he realizes the mission is not about fighting, it's about babysitting, he says, until 2 cloaked ninja appear from the mist, the Demon Brothers. Sasuke tries to intercept, flinging a shuriken, but their poison chains slice through it. Are their chains poison? Oh yeah, I gotta continue Deku's as poison. I forgot about that. Anyways. but the poison chain slices through it. Sakura screams because it's Sakura and she starts holding a kunai like that will help. Kakashi's not fast enough. As we think, obviously Kakashi dies, but we all know he doesn't. But Naruto, he teleports. Well, Naruto doesn't actually teleport. Oh, I wrote myself a definition. Great one. Naruto uses anti-magic combustion bursts from his souls. Because he can just do that because he's both deaf after meeting that black figure from earlier. And launching himself between the two brothers like a meteor of black static. And then he pulls out his anti-magic blade from the void, because instead of the Grimbar he just has a void kind of that he can summon, and then he cleaves the entire chakra of one of them off, because Naruto's been training his body, because since he didn't have chakra he was obviously training. And then one of the brothers just dies, because and the other one they tie to a tree. Team 7 is done. Kakashi whispers, that was not a substitution. That was a suppression strike. Which, yes, we're going to use the name suppression strike from a bit on. Anyways, all of that stuff happens. The first encounter with Zabuza stays exactly the same, other than when Naruto can't turn into the shuriken, but when Naruto gets near Zabuza, he would, the water prison would disperse because that's chakra, and exact same stuff happens. So, now we're at, where are we at? I did write what happens. I just told you exactly what happens, just in an easier way, I guess. Where am I? I was scrolling a bit. I told you exactly what happens. 3 lines up as it says, but I cannot be asked. So, yeah. Alright, Naruto does use a new attack called Black/Void Edge. And that just it's just so badass. Anyways. So now we got to the training arc, but since Naruto can't walk up trees, he does some training by himself, by a lake, because obviously, swinging his anti-magic blade over and over again. Each swing cuts deeper through the chakra-rich mist air. He tries to form a clone, but it instantly dissolves, because he doesn't have chakra. He's still trying even though he knows. And then he's damn it, I can't do anything normal. Sasuke watches from the distance, jealous, confused and intrigued. Sakura's just scared, but Kakashi, he brings Naruto a scroll from the 3rd Hokage. They've started to notice, Kakashi says. Inside the scroll is a single message. You don't just disrupt chakra, you may be able to erase jutsu itself. The power predates shinobi, yeah. Naruto grips the scroll tight. So I'm not a mistake, he says. Then we get to the next day with bridge construction resuming. Team 7 prepares for a rematch because they knew that obviously we're going to be invaded. But suddenly, ice mirrors. Haku traps Sasuke and Naruto in the crystal demonic mirror dome. Sasuke tries to fire, but it doesn't work. Naruto tries to charge through, but it just regenerates so much even though he's dispersing the chakra. Because his anti-magic blade is glowing, pulsing, changing. You can't stop me, Haku says. The dome reflects chakra at light speed. Then I'll stop the chakra, Naruto mutters. He lets go of his fears. His blade shrinks, refocuses into a katana shape. Faster, lighter, meaner. He vanishes, reappearing behind the mirror, getting through so fast. Then he breaks the entire jutsu. Sasuke gets out. Haku is stunned. Impossible. My mirrors. Not anymore, Naruto says. They're gone. But then Zabuza appears behind Kakashi, and this time he's aiming to kill. Naruto senses the chakra spike. He charges back towards the bridge. Kakashi is too slow. Sakura screams like she always does. Haku moves to protect Zabuza, but Zabuza knocks her aside, not wanting her to die in this time. Him. I keep saying that. Oh, okay, my bad gang. Actually, no, in this timeline, Haku's a her because I feel like it. But Haku moves to protect her. Yeah. Kakashi reforms Chidori. Zabuza roars, and then Naruto leaps midair, slamming the anti-magic blade downward. Just as Kakashi's Chidori connects, two energies collide, chakra and anti-chakra. A shockwave bursts outwards, and then black. Silence. Only the sound of steel dragging across stone. Naruto's eyes flicker open, but this isn't the bridge. This is somewhere else. He hears a voice. A cold, ancient one. Boy, you were not the first to carry this blade. Naruto looks up and sees a throne of swords with a silhouette made of black flames, waiting. Yo, I hope you all enjoyed my video. That was really good for me, because that was the first ever one I made. I think you'll enjoy it. Don't forget, Justo, I didn't ask him about his Discord and YouTube, but just search up Justo and you might find him on YouTube. Justo, like just, letter O, capital M, capital J, not capital O. That's how you spell it. So yeah, thanks again for the thumbnail. Don't forget to like, sub, hit the noti, and I'll just catch you all next time. Peace.